It's a beautiful morning. Goldie and I are in Indiana right now. We're on the Interstate 80 on the toll road, and we are heading for Cape Cod, Massachusetts. This is what we're heading for. We're going to a band festival, which I'm pretty excited about. And we're just leaving our spot here. We stayed last night at a local rest area right here on the toll road. And we need to get moving so that we can get, oh shoot, I gotta take this stuff out of my pocket before I forget. Buckets. I'll have coffee creamer all over in my pocket. I gotta stop at the garbage can. Hey Goldie, good morning. Good morning. Hi, good morning. Hi. Okay, back up, back up. Back up. Are you saying hi? Back up, back up. I gotta get in here. Back up. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. I grabbed some coffee creamer when I was in the 7-Eleven grabbing coffee because I'm out of coffee grounds. Normally I would make coffee right in my car, but I'm out of coffee grounds. I'm out of food in general in the car. We need to go somewhere today and get some groceries picked up because I only have a dozen eggs and some bacon in the fridge this morning is all I have. So we need to get moving and head east. Keep heading towards Cape Cod. We're going out to Cape Cod, Massachusetts for a van festival. Vanfest, Escape to the Cape. I gotta stop and throw some garbage out. All right, let's throw some garbage out, Goldie. All right, now we can get back on the road and get moving. Buckets. All right. I'm gonna turn the camera around. It is a beautiful morning. Let's get a load of the sunrise. Turn this up here a little bit. Oh, there we go. We're just getting our day started. Good morning, everyone. My name is Brent. My dog is Goldie. And we are headed for Cape Cod, Massachusetts in my self-converted Toyota Prius that I use for car camping. Can I be a mod? No. Thank you for asking, though. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. We're just leaving the rest area. I'm not exactly how far into Indiana we are. Right, Goldie? We don't know how far we are into Indiana yet, but we're just going to hit the road and get moving for the day. Hopefully everybody's having a nice morning. Peace. Let's hit the road. Oh, look at that beautiful sunrise. How nice. We got to get all my squirrels going this morning. The hot rod Prius with the 1.5 liter. I got to put my foot all the way to the asphalt to get the old hot rod moving. Vroom, vroom. Here we go. Oh, it's going to be a nice day. I hope you're having a beautiful morning. If you are, God bless you. God is good. God granted us this day. Give us another day. Amen. Amen. I'll set my cruise. I don't get going real fast in the old hot rod Prius. I got the old cruise set at 71 miles an hour. Vroom, vroom. I'm all about getting good fuel mileage, you hear? We did, I did 39.5 miles a gallon on the way from Wisconsin to where I filled up in another place in Wisconsin. We did 39.5, and then right now, because I let the car run all night so we could have air conditioning, which, if you don't know, a Prius being a hybrid, it'll run for a little while, then it'll shut off, and then it'll run when it needs to and shut off. Oh, we're in Elkhart. City of Elkhart, Indiana is where we're going through right now. But with the Toyota Prius hybrid that I use for car camping, It runs when it needs to and shuts off. It's super convenient. So last night when I shut the car, or when we stopped driving last night, I was getting 39.5 miles a gallon. And this morning now when we left after running it all night long, my fuel mileage average went down to 38.4 miles a gallon. Toledo, 134 miles. Yippee, yo, let's go to Toledo. Oh, shoot. I'm a little goofy. Don't worry, it's okay. I'm normal in my own mind. Look at that beautiful sunrise. Isn't that pretty? I was standing there this morning with Goldie at the rest area there before Elkhart and watched the sun come up before it hit the clouds. Man, it was just beautiful. It was so big and bright. Lovely. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you guys are enjoying this, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. That really helps, and I appreciate it. Look at that. That's so pretty. Yeah, we're just on Interstate 80. That's all we are. Headed for Cape Cod, Massachusetts to Vanfest. I'm super excited to go. I'm so excited. I went to a van festival. Well, I went to a couple of them this past winter in Florida, and one of them was Vanfest, and it was so much fun. If you've never done a van festival or maybe music festival, even, so much fun with like-minded individuals, especially like car camping and stuff that I do, and van life things that other people do, and truck camping and just RV camping in general. So much fun. Good morning. No cornfields. Boring. Yeah, right? No cornfields. No cornfields, no bean fields. This is ridiculous. I am out of here. Right? Meet and greet. You're in my neck of the woods. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'm just going through Elkhart, Indiana right now. Enjoy your day. Drive safe, brother. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, just kind of cruising through Elkhart. Not looking at any cornfields like that other person mentioned. That's funny. Goldie, she's just sitting next to me here. I'll turn the camera around. Goldie, she's just laying here. She typically when we're driving down the road like we are, she kind of just sits here next to me, watches out the front window or the side windows. Sometimes she'll get up and she'll go back and lay down and stuff, but most of the time she just kind of sits right here next to me, and away we go. How's everybody doing this morning? Peace. Hopefully you're enjoying this. If you are, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. We appreciate that. Thank you very much. What a beautiful morning. The sunrise is just gorgeous. You don't want to look at me. Let's look at the sunrise. Shoot. So pretty. Look at that. So pretty. Good morning. Hi, how are you? Your dog is cute. Thank you. I love my sister too. I like your screen name. I love my sister. That's cool. I love my sister. My sister recently passed away back in February, actually. Still bums me out. Yeah, that still bumps me out. That's really hard. Holy shoot. My sister was young when she passed. She was only 60. Sucks. Super unfortunate. Oh, sorry. Still bothers me. Oh, right, Goldie? Yeah, that'll probably bother me forever, losing my sister, but I'm sorry. It still brings tears to my eyes. Oh, let's have some coffee. I wish I could turn the radio on and have some tunes on with you guys, but probably get in trouble. So we'll have a little drink of coffee with you and cheers. Let's watch the sunrise. Yeah, beautiful morning. Buckets. Where's everybody watching from? Iran. Wow, holy buckets. Welcome. Good morning, SBX 2024. Good morning. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I bring my sister with me everywhere on my car camping adventures with my dog. My sister was cremated, and then my brother was nice enough. He got these little urns with some of her ashes, and then it has her name and stuff like that, and date of birth and stuff like that on it. Really cool. But I bring her with me everywhere I go car camping. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I didn't mean to cry. No, actually, I'm not sorry. It's good to cry. I'm a human. I have feelings. Beautiful morning. I wonder, should I start singing? Would that help? Probably not very good. Dunkin' Donuts, 27 miles. I don't know. Iran's best golf. Interesting. I don't know what that is. It's okay, my dad. Yeah. It's always hard. It'll always be difficult, but it's a part of life. Nobody lives forever, so you better get used to it. People do pass away eventually. It sucks. Oh, we're gonna make our way to Ohio. I have a friend that lives in Ohio, and I think he's up on the north side of the state, not too far off of I-80, I think. 80. I might have to stop in Slow Ohio, what they used to call it back in the day when I drove semi, I guess. Slow Ohio. Might have to stop in Ohio and visit a friend this morning or this afternoon or something whenever we get there. I've never been able to do any camping, car camping and stuff out in like Pennsylvania, New York area. So I'm kind of making a rush. There was some stuff I wanted to see. Like I wanted to go see the Indiana dunes and some different things in Indiana and a little bit of Michigan that I wanted to kind of go check out. But I've never done any car camping in Pennsylvania or in New York State. So I'm kind of in a rush to get out that way. I'm not going to stop and see much of anything on the way out there other than a gas station will be my only stops, really. I'd like to get out there. I found a few spots that I would like to maybe check out to do some car camping out there, some free car camping spots. So hopefully I'm going to try and be out there. I'm going to try to get out to somewhere in New York tonight, this afternoon, whatever. I don't know. So I only put about 500-600 miles on yesterday, and I think it was like 1,300 and some miles to get to our destination. So I'll probably make a long day today, put the rest of the miles on today, and get out there, get out to New York, and do some car camping. Spend a couple days out in New York, Pennsylvania area, and do some car camping at some free spots out there. That way I can say I've been to New York and car camp. Now I've been to New York before, New York State before. I've never been to New York City. I've always avoided the city, so maybe that's one stop that we make on our way to Cape Cod is New York City. I'm not sure, but I've never been to Niagara Falls. And I was looking at going to Niagara Falls. I was looking online last night when we got to our spot where we stayed, and the only thing, I'm cheap. If you're new to my channel, my car camping channel, welcome. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. But I'm cheap, and I try to do everything on a massive budget. Extremely cheap. Cheap as I can possibly do everything. The cheaper I do things, the more traveling I can do, is the way I figure it, right? Oh, the sunrise is over there now, shoot. So the thing with Niagara Falls is it costs money to do a bunch of stuff around there, but there's a bunch of free stuff you can do around Niagara Falls. So I don't know if we'll head that way first thing and maybe go check that out. But I don't want to go there when there's a lot of people either. Have a great day. I love my sister. Hey, thank you. Have a great day. I gotta go. She's gotta go. Thank you for watching. I love my sister. I love my sister too. Thank you. I appreciate you. Would like to meet you, Bren. I sure would like to meet you. I will never forget your comment about me being in my wheelchair. I don't know. Bull whiz. I guess I don't remember the comment. Hopefully you're having fun camping there, man. Wheelchair adventurist. Holy. Hey, how's that work being in a wheelchair out adventuring? Are you able to, do you have one that's like a 4-wheel drive type thing, or like tracks on it? How does that work? I'm super interested. Tell me more about that, Bull Whiz Wheelchair Adventurist. I'd like to know more about how you get out and about. Cause I know you can get wheelchairs with tracks and stuff on them. So where you can get out and do some like deer hunting and fishing and stuff. That would be super duper cool. I would love to hear more about that wheelchair adventurist. Hopefully he makes some comments. Bye. I love my sister. Bye. Hope you have a good day. Thank you for joining and commenting for a little while. I appreciate that. Thank you for watching. Oh, we got to slow down. She's a 55-mile-an-hour zone. I tend to definitely follow the speed limit when it comes to construction zones. They tend to frown on that when they give you a ticket. They're super duper expensive. I had a ticket in a construction zone once. I was out, it was around Seattle, Washington, and I got a ticket in a construction zone, rush hour traffic, in Seattle, around Seattle, Washington, rush hour traffic for following too close. I kind of thought it was a ridiculous ticket, to be honest, but anywhere you looked, everybody was kind of tailgating in rush hour traffic. I think it was just a random, I'm gonna pull this guy over, look at all his paperwork. Oh, his paperwork's in line. His logbook is in line. I'll give him a ticket for this. Have a good day, brother. Brother. Beautiful sunrise. Yeah, it is. I wish the clouds weren't quite so thick right there, because it is really pretty. Before we started driving this morning, I was just kind of sitting around watching the sunrise, having a little bit of coffee, and wow, it was so pretty. But it didn't have as many clouds at that time. Hopefully we'll get past some of these clouds and can see it a little better. Yes, it is beautiful. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you're enjoying this live stream, don't forget to hit that like button. That certainly helps. I know that. Or at least I think, I shouldn't say I know that. I don't know anything. I know a bunch of stuff that I'm a master of none. Right, Goldie? Hey, Goldie, did you want to say hi? Oh, yeah, hi, how you doing? Oh, shoot. Yeah, here's a little bit of the inside of my car. I've got some shelves here. I use plastic shelves. I've got them 3-tier ones that you can get from Walmart or Amazon or whatever. But I use them. I have 2 of them back to back. I use them. They're lightweight. And I don't have a lot of extra weight to be given in a hot rod Prius. Now, I do have a lift kit in my Prius. I do have upgraded suspension, springs, and everything, so I can handle the weight, but I'm cheap, and I like to get really, really good fuel economy. The better fuel I get, the less money I spend, the more I get to travel. Oh, Goldie, you're such a sweetheart. She's such a fun dog to have along with me. She's such a sweetheart. Yeah, then I have that right there is a little table, some paper towels. I have a 2,000 watt power inverter back there on the wall, mounted on the wall. I have my solar connection on the wall. I have it also wired for shore power, so like if I get to a campground, which in the last, well, for sure since in the last year, I've paid for camping 3 different times, and they were with friends, so I didn't pay for a full side, just a partial side. There's so much free camping out there, I don't believe it's necessary to pay for a camping site, especially if you know how to find free camping and what to look for. It took me a little while to figure out how to find free camping. Now you can use apps. There's all kinds of apps and everything great. Oh Bob Shabam. They work great. I use them too, which, you know, like freecampsites.net, and there's some different ones you can use. But I just kind of sat and played with Google Maps, Google Earth, whatever you want to call it, and started figuring out what some things look like from a satellite view, and finding fence lines and finding water. One of the easiest ways that I find free camping that maybe would help you find some free camping is I look for water. I look for a river, a stream, a pond. I look for water. And typically, anytime that there's a water source, especially with a bigger ponds, lakes, rivers, there's always boat ramps. Always. And most of the time, you can stay at boat ramps overnight. You don't want to make a camping spot out of it, but if I need a place to sleep overnight and we're traveling somewhere, I'll look for a river and I'll look for a boat ramp, and I'll just stay at a boat ramp overnight. I'll pull in when it's dark, and then by the time I get up and get moving in the morning, it's usually 5, 6 in the morning. I'm up anyway, or sometimes earlier. I'll get up and take off, and I've never had a problem camping at a boat ramp. That's for dang sure. Oh, donuts on me. Nice. I'm in it to win it on the boat, on the donuts on me. Like the setup. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I have an air fryer in here over on the side. I have a coffee maker. I have running water. I have 8 gallons of water I keep with me. I have a fridge, just like a regular fridge you would have at home. It has a regular compressor and stuff in it like you would have at home. And I run that directly. I have my fridge is wired directly to my battery with obviously inline fuse and stuff like that. But I just wired my fridge directly to my car battery. And like for my battery setup, I wish I had more battery storage. That's the only thing that I tend to run into, is not enough battery storage. And I have 110 amp hours of battery storage right now in my Prius, because if you're familiar with a Prius, on the sides and back, like right over there is where they keep the battery, and that's actually where my batteries are, is over there. There's 2 of them, and they're stacked on top of each other. So like in the Prius, the batteries are down inside the fender, the rear back fender. They're down inside of there. So one's down in there lower, then I stack the other one on top of it. So, and they're only 55 AGM amp hour batteries a piece. So I have 2 55 amp hour batteries. So with 110 amp hours of battery storage, it definitely is helpful because it keeps my fridge running. Like if we're out in the woods camping somewhere and I have my solar panels and everything out, because I also have 300 watts of solar. That's what that red little thing is right there. That's my solar panels, my folding solar panel. I have 300, I think it's 300 or 350 watts. I don't remember what they are, but that at least will keep my batteries topped up all day, you know. But I've been looking at adding, let's look at the road for a little while. There we go. We can watch a little bit of the sunrise still. Not too much of it, but I've been looking at adding a 200 amp hour battery is what I'd like to add. I'm not positive No, I know I need to stay with an AGM style battery because the Prius requires an AGM battery. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do it. I'm probably going to have to wire it. I'm going to have to talk to an electrician, I think, or somebody that knows more about solar. But I think I might have to wire that separately and possibly put it on a switch, maybe, to where I could switch it back and forth. Because I don't know if I would be able to have that charge off my alternators the way that I do now. Because now, like when I'm driving down the road, my batteries stay charging off my alternators the way I have it hooked up. So I don't know if I add a 200 amp hour battery, I don't know if I'll be able to wire it the same way, I guess. Hi, dog again. Hi, I love my sister. Hello. See y'all later because my Wi-Fi is bad. Hey, peace out. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I hope you have a good day. It's going to be a beautiful day, that's for sure. Well, hopefully it's going to be a beautiful day. Man, I wish we could get rid of some of these clouds so we could see the sunrise again. It was beautiful this morning. Goldie and I probably sat in the parking lot probably a half hour, just kind of watched the sunrise this morning. It was super pretty. I loved it. It was so pretty. Oh, shoot. All kinds of cannabis shop signs. Bloom. Well, I'll be dang, Goldie. I'll be a son of a buckle. We need to get a move on around this semi. Meep. Oh, he's triples. Check this out. Dude's pulling triples. When I drove semi, now it's been probably 15 years, 16 years since I drove semi over the road. But back in the day when I did it, that's nothing I ever did. I never pulled doubles or triples. Hauled me some cows though, I can tell you that. Move on over out of the way. Hauled all kinds of cows. That was a fun job. Let me tell you how fun that was. Let me tell you, bud. Let me tell you a little secret. Keep your day job. Your singing is terrible. Shoot. Hi. Where's everybody from? No, I can't. I have my glasses on now. I can't read what the small writing says because I need glasses so I can see far away. But shiver me timbers. Goldie, what you doing? Yes. Oh, buckets, Goldie. I need to go to the bathroom already. I went before we left. Shoot, I gotta go to the bathroom. You know, Mom said go to the bathroom before you get in the car, go on a car ride. I did. That coffee, either I didn't go to the bathroom completely, or that coffee run through me already. Holy buckets. Look at that. Away we go. Oh, I bet you I gotta pay, don't I? Ah, that's right, because this is a toll road. Well, I have iPass, so it's not that big a deal, I guess, but Shoot. All right. Well, dang it. I pass, easy pass, whatever, I have it. Yippee-oh, bop, shabam, I pass only. We gotta go this way, we gotta slow down. Slow down, Jimmy. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful. We are in, well, this is, let's see, Sturgis, Michigan. Come on. It's not Sturgis, South Dakota, like the old big motorcycle rally. This is Sturgis, Michigan. There you go, Goldie. The window's down. Had to roll the window down for the dog. Shoot. Seen some stuff about it, and you don't sit down to pee. You don't fully enjoy your bladder. Starting to wonder if it's true. Oh, is that true? Smoking King. What? I can't see that. Try and see your screen name. Smoking or something. I don't know. Goldie, back up, honey. Oh, you just stood on my banana, Goldie. Oh, shoot. "20 minutes from you, man. That's super duper close. Come say hi. Holy buckets. Hi, my friends. I actually don't know where I'm going now. I intended to get off the road and go to the bathroom, but I don't. I should have just stayed on the interstate and just waited till a rest area. Son of a beaver biscuit. Shoot. Goldie, you're standing on my bananas, and I'm not too much impressed with you standing up here. You need to move, thank you. Alright, I need to end this live stream. I need to use my phone. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Sorry to end this abruptly. I need to use my phone and my map and stuff. I should have just stayed on the interstate back there. Son of a beaver. And it won't. You're only going to have... Man, you really know where I'm at, don't ya? I can help you. I can help me too. I'm going to turn right around, I think is what I'm going to do. I should have just stayed on the interstate. Well, you know, that's... I'll tell you, that, my friends, is the reality of traveling, I guess, right there. I should have looked and seen what I was doing beforehand, but I didn't. Oh, there's a Walmart. There's a Marathon. Sweet! I'm at the Marathon and I'm at the Walmart. Hey, you know where the Walmart is? Hey, you know where this Walmart is? There's Smoking King or whatever thing, King, some King thing. Man, you want to meet me, you come to Walmart. I got to use the bathroom. Oh, they got a, is this got a Murphy too? Oh, I might as well get gas too. They got a Murphy. Gas is usually cheaper at Murphy. And then I think I can use my Upside app too. If you guys are looking to save money on gas, check out the Upside app and use my code. Go into my YouTube channel and there's a link to where you can download the Upside app and save like 25 cents, 15 cents a gallon on your first fill up. You're welcome. Oh, heck yeah, I'm gonna get gas since I'm here at Murphy. Geez, that's quite a driveway. Awesome. All right. Upside works. I use Upside quite a bit for getting gas. That or I'll use Loves, because with Loves, the Loves app, and then AAA, if you're a AAA member, you get, I think it's like 15 cents a gallon off with AAA and the Loves, or maybe it's 13 cents a gallon. I'm not 100% positive. I'm at the Murphy now. That's hot. No, Bayou is a huge staple in that town. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm just at the, let me grab my phone. At the Murphy. There you go, Goldie. I'll roll the window down for you, honey. Yeah, we're just here. I gotta grab my wallet. I might as well get gas since I'm here. Yeah, we're just at the Murphy and the Walmart is all we're at. Beautiful. This lady's so nice, she's gonna put gas in for me so I don't have to pay for my own stuff. She's such a nice lady. Oh, shoot. All right, I'm gonna end this live stream. All right, Goldie and I are gonna get gas, then we're gonna keep going. We're gonna make our way to Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Thank you guys very much for following along. We appreciate it. Until we see you again next time, peace out.